KOF 15 has been releasing. Last week they had their, actual game reveal along with the different information that they came out with. I think it was KOF 2002 Unlimited Match. You had KOF 14 Unlimited Edition. So they released the reveal trailer for the game with that, and we got to see all the different characters that are gonna come in the game. And this week they actually released the character teaser trailer for Shune. So there's a lot of reaction to the things that have been released, different opinions on it and stuff like that. So we can just go ahead and go to Devin. So yeah, Devin, how are you feeling about this?
I mean, I don't know, man. I'll give them this. It wasn't as bad as Dragon Ball's trailers, because Dragon Ball will literally give you like half of an animation, then the start of a super, and then this character's coming out. So they weren't that bad, but it was just like, my thing was the game looked like, I'm like, wait, this looks a lot similar to KOF 14. Like, obviously it's a KOF game, it's gonna look similar, but it's like even like the animations and the hit like stun animations, like this looked like KOF 14. Like this would like HD. This don't look like the next game. It looks like you made a slightly HD, better graphical quality game of 14. It don't look like the next step. Like from Street Fighter 4 to Street Fighter 5, you can see, oh, this looks different. The hit sparks look different. The animations look different. I'm like, this look the same kind of. I mean, it does look cool, but it's like, I don't know, man. And then I have a problem with the announcer. Like, can we please get another announcer? I'm gonna keep saying this. That announcer, get him out of here. Can we the king of we already starting off wrong. We got this guy back here, like he's sipping on, I don't know what he's drinking on, but he sounds like he's having way too much of a good time. Like he's not serious about the tournament. Nobody else is. It's like, hey, we got a tournament, come fight. I don't know. I would have liked to have seen somebody else. I mean, he's the poster boy now, so it made sense to show him, but it's like most of the footage that we saw in this gameplay reveal was kind of the same footage that we saw from the initial trailer where they showed like the other characters like Mai, Benimaru, and Kyo. It wasn't really much different besides them showing like, oh, light punch, cut to medium punch, like really quick. It's like, can you show something else? It's like it's already been such a weight on this. I'm done. That's it. I mean, what can you say about it?
Yeah, so we were talking about this a little bit earlier. So first off, number one, when Octavian was kind of like, he already seemed disappointed about the trailer. I was like, man, for him to be disappointed, this must be terrible. So I went and I watched it, and I was like, oh man, yeah, this is pretty bad. number one, yeah, like you said, like these all these weird cuts, like showing us like half his moves and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, well that's all right, I guess. Number two, it's super short. Like we didn't really learn anything new about the character. Like what kind of, what I mean? I mean, unless you remember him from like the other game, but it's like, okay, well, I mean, it's Shune, right? The thing that really got me is that you're doing a character reveal trailer for a character that we already knew was going to be in the game. I mean, why? Like you have like if you were like have like a Street Fighter game and you see Ryu fighting Ken and stuff, and you see like Bison like sitting there with a Colgate smile, and you got Ed and stuff, they're sitting there. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Who's the first character they do a reveal trailer for? Oh, Ryu. Why? We knew Ryu was going to be in the game. We knew he was going to be in the game because you had him in the reveal trailer for the game. Don't reveal him like, oh man, who's going to be in the game? Oh, Ryu, bet you didn't expect that. Yeah, actually, I did because you showed him in the reveal trailer for the actual game. So yeah, I was expecting Ryu to be in the game, man. I don't know what I don't know who you thought you were surprising by putting Shune in the game in the reveal trailer when we've already seen that he's going to be in the game anyway. Like I prefer if you're going to do reveal trailers, do a reveal trailer for a character that you didn't show in the initial trailer. Somebody who we really surprised by. Somebody like I don't know, let's say like maybe
Goku.
like one of the Orochi characters came back, like Gonitz, right? Like Gonitz or what's called Shermie or something like that, like one of those characters. Why are you doing it? Doesn't make any sense. I'm like, I knew he was gonna be in the game. I could have given that if it would have been like pretty cool, but it was basically half, it was half done, half baked. It was really half baked. It was like what 46 seconds long, and then of course, like all the flair that they had, like basically, like at the beginning and the end, like Octavia was saying, like most of it is taken up by the flair that they put into the game. The yelling King of Fighter 15, all the shatter expectations. My expectations were shattered because I expected more. And I got a whole lot less. Thank you very much, SNK. So yeah, man, I was not happy. I was hoping that I would be like, at least a little bit tantalized by what was going on in that trailer. That was abysmal, man.
Man, it's a drop the mic moment right there. I don't know how to follow that. I'll say this. I'll give SNK the benefit of the doubt. It's early. It really is early, but they are stumbling out of the gate with KOF 15. It's not good. They had a confusion last week. They were supposed to release the trailer, and then they delayed it with no future date, and then it got leaked on a foreign website, and then they were forced to basically debut the trailer 15 minutes. That's all the announcement was. It was basically, hey, there's a trailer. That's what they put on Twitter, and then they put out the trailer. Like there was no prep, no nothing, because they were forced to do so because of the leak. Then they promised another trailer, which was the Shune trailer. They didn't say what that trailer was going to be, and then they didn't even announce that. They just put it up on YouTube. They ghost uploaded it, which was really weird. There was nothing, because I think they knew that they weren't really proud of that trailer. So it's definitely a weird start to trying to promote this game. But like I was talking to a friend of mine who were both excited for KOF 15 because we like KOF. I think this game is probably going to be a fall 2021 game. I think it's early. I think they've made a couple mistakes out the gate, but I'm still holding on hope that they'll fix some of the issues. Hopefully they polish some of the character models, because they do need work. And we'll see how if they can just get their schedule correct with releasing these trailers and promoting this game right, then they can do all right. But it's not a good start, that's for sure.